Welcome to the Martha Bassett Show, coming to you from the historic Reeves Theater in Elkin, North Carolina, a home for music in the heart of the foothills. The Martha Bassett Show features national artists, local talent, and the music of Martha Bassett. Tonight on the show, we welcome Girl Blue, Kenny Roby, and Snüzz. It's a great night with some of the finest music you'll hear anywhere. Now, let's have a big hand for Martha and the band, playing the 1966 hit written by Sonny Curtis of the Crickets and made famous by the Bobby Fuller Four, I Fought the Law.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You. Roots rock, alt country, Americana pioneer Kenny Roby is a 35-plus year veteran of the music business and has been making records and performing on stages since he was a kid growing up in South Carolina. As a teenager, he cut his teeth as a performer fronting a rock and punk band before moving to Raleigh, North Carolina and forming the alt country band Six String Drag. They were signed to Steve Earle's E-Squared Records and released 2 critically acclaimed records before splitting up. Kenny went on from there to release multiple solo records. He's a songwriter of great depth and insight, which comes from experience, hardship, and resilience. If you've never heard him sing, you are in for a big treat tonight. It's my great honor to welcome him for the first time to our show. This is Kenny Roby.
Thank you so much.
These walls are uneven, narrow stairs split laughs. The doors are all crooked and the floor's pitching south. This place gets me dizzy. I don't think it's walls. Could be Lizzie looking at me like a ghost in the hall. She says love don't come easy, and I'm so hard to please. Since I gave mine to Johnny behind my daddy's oak tree. And it's a God-sized hole, and you won't fill it with anybody like me. sick inside me, and it was starting to bloom. And I was riding with envy in this hourly room. And he says, man, I ain't angry, but he's bitter at the thought that he spent all your money on a bag that he bought. And he was supposed to get coffee, and he was supposed to get bread. And then he met an old gypsy, and she kissed him on the head. And it's a God-sized hole. You won't fill it with anybody like me. I got rocks in my belly, and I leave stains in the sheets. And I bet you can smell me before I turn down your street. And I got a funny disposition and a smile on my lips, but they're trembling from tugging all the way to these ships. See, it's a God-sized hole, and you won't fill it with all the ships in the sea. See, it's a God-sized hole, and you won't fill it with all the water in the sea. Thank you so much. I wish I could drink just a little. I wish I could drink just a little, but a little is more than I'm down at the store, knocking on your door for some cocaine. I wish I could take a little taste, babe, to put me in just the right place, babe, but a little bit of taste puts a look on my face. I'm on the train that leads me to cocaine. Love, babe, then I need a little bit more love, babe, then I love you too much, then I'm cussing your touch. Ain't that a little like cocaine? Gonna make my whole life a new mess now, dancing with the lady in a white dress now. Then I'm stuck on a rail with a shovel and a pail, and on the working train into St. James. Love, babe, then I need a little bit more love, babe, then I love you too much and I'm cussing your touch. Ain't that a little like cocaine? Let me go now, damn it. Let me go to the banks of the sea. Let me jump in the water, can't swim any harder. Dirty water, Jimmy's daughter, and cocaine. Dirty water, Jimmy's daughter, and cocaine. Dirty water, Jimmy's daughter, and cocaine. Thank you so much.
I am so happy you're here with us
Oh,
tonight.
I'm so glad to be here. I don't know if you can tell from the style of songs I'm playing, but I really am.
It's all good. I knew already.
Yeah.
I like your songs. So I talked all about you in your introduction about being from the Carolinas, and you told me a few minutes ago that you moved up to Woodstock, New York, right
Yeah,
before the
other
pandemic.
upstate,
The
yeah.
other
I
upstate.
grew up in upstate South Carolina. They don't believe up in New York that there's an upstate South Carolina, but there is, you know. So I went from one upstate to the other. So.
Nice. So what took you up there? Tell us a little bit about why you moved up there, because it
well,
wasn't because of the pandemic.
No, it was previous to the pandemic. I was supposed to do a record with my friend Neil Casal, who was supposed to produce the record out in California, and we're going to do a Neil Casal song in a minute. But Neil died by his own hand right before we were supposed to make the record in August of 2019, and we were going to make it out of Marin County, California, near where he was located, and Dave Schools from Widespread Panic, who played in Hardworking Americans with Neil, sort of took over the helm of producing the record, and we just decided to do it on the East Coast. Most of the players who were going to be on it were Northeastern guys, and so anyway, we went and made the record in Woodstock, in a beautiful studio in a beautiful area, and it was, you know, pretty bucolic, you know. It was pretty amazing to be up there when the leaves were changing, and it felt good, and the record was very cathartic, and making the record with a bunch of Neil's friends, you know, after he died, and it kind of helped us get through a lot of stuff. And so I figured, well, this is, you know, California is pretty expensive to move to, so I think I'll stay on the East Coast and try out Woodstock. And then the pandemic hit, so but then again, the Catskills is not a bad place to be when you have to be outdoors all the time.
Hunkering down, that's right.
Yeah, so I've been there ever since, so about 4 years now.
Wonderful. Well, so this is one of Neil's songs?
So yeah, this is one of Neil's songs. So I would like to talk about when Neil, after he passed away, some friends and business folks who made music with him and helped put out his records decided to start the Neil Casal Music Foundation, and you can learn more about it at neilcasalmusicfoundation.org. And it's the main goals of the foundation. The missions are to help raise money to buy instruments for school kids in struggling music programs. And as well, the other mission is to help facilitate mental health care and recovery care for traveling musicians and touring music professionals. So go learn about the foundation, talk to me after, and I can turn you on to it, and please consider donating a few bucks to the foundation. And also they did a 41-song tribute, a 5 LP tribute record to Neil. And it's got tons of folks on it. Derek and Susan, members of the Grateful Dead, just His Cold Messenger. There's so many, Dinosaur Jr., there's so many people on it. And I had the privilege of getting to do one of my favorite Neil songs with Amy Helm, Levon Helm's daughter, singing with me, and members of Neil's band backing me. So it was a great experience. So we're gonna do that now. It's called Too Much to Ask. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Can you remember the way it used to be? Rest stops, breakdown lanes, and rain, all we would need. Call it a day. Didn't need much to say to explain it away. Opening doors for me all over. friendly flowers or a postcard, I won't turn you down again. Say it ain't warm enough, and I'm just burning out, going down with the dirt. Is it too much to ask of you? Am I moving too fast? Did I come back too soon? Is it too much to ask of you? Now sometimes just being alive is enough. Money don't matter to me, just send me your love. I'm leaving as the crow flies, I'm coming, we don't even need to talk. About anything, we can just let it rain. There's so much I could breathe. Is it too much to ask of you? Am I moving too fast? Did I come back too soon? Is it too much to ask of you?
This is Kenny Roby,
Thank you so much.
and he will be back.
The Martha Bassett Show is supported in part by Hugh Chatham Memorial Hospital. In the 2022 Women's Choice Awards, the hospital received 2 Best Hospital for Patient Safety and Best Hospital for Stroke Care, placing them in the top 10% nationally. Also, the Joint Commission certified the hospital with the Advanced Total Hip and Knee Replacement Accreditation. That's the highest distinction in total joint care. You can learn more at hughchatham.org. Also, we are proud to announce our partnership with 3 Trails, your boutique hotel step from the Reeves Theater and located in the recently renovated bank building on the corner of Bridge and Main. It's 3 Trails, part of the Carolina Experience. These folks have designed 14 units with a modern flair that highlights the building's architectural history. They also have a rooftop patio, and if you come to the Martha Bassett Show, you get 10% off your stay. Just use promo code MARTHA10. Learn more at thecarolinaexperience.com. Let's get back to the show with Martha.
All right, I'm going to do a song. Were you going to talk about the song? I didn't know.
I've never been invited to talk during the show proper. The only thing I will say is Martha sings the heck out of this song, and the title happens to be some similar advice she gave me when we got together. I heeded the advice, and more, actually. But this was made famous by Leslie Gore, and it's called You Don't Own Me.
Y'all remember that? You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. And don't tell me what to do. And don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display, 'cause you don't own me. Don't try to change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down, 'cause I'll never stay. I don't tell you what to say. I don't tell you what to do. So please just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. 'Cause I'm young and I love to be young. I'm free and I love to be free to live my life the way I want, to say whatever I please. And don't tell me what to do. No, don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display, 'cause you don't own me. Don't try to change me in any way. You don't own me. Thank you so much.
The Martha Bassett Show comes to you from the Reeves Theater and Cafe, downtown Elkin's newly renovated landmark. Originally opened as an Art Deco movie theater in 1941, it was fully operational until 1977 and then became the Elk Twin Cinema until 1994. Close for decades after, it was lovingly restored and reopened in 2018. They have a vibrant lineup of artists all year round. On March 30th, the Elkin Big Band plays songs of love and romance. And on April 7th, our friend Deshaun Hickman will join the Allen Boys and Kelly Briding of the Cowboys on Fine Tuned, a Blue Ridge Music Trails initiative. Also, the Reeves Theater has recently launched the Reeves Downtown School of Music, right up the street in the Old Arts Council building. Through programs like the newly established Evie Good Scholarship Fund, they are a non-profit dedicated to providing lessons for all instruments, all ages. Learn old-time bluegrass theory, composition, and more. Learn more at reevesmusic.org. What's next, Martha?
Ariel O'Keefe was born in Bayshore, Long Island, and was called to make music from the very beginning. She wrote her first song at age 5, began piano at age 6, and guitar at 12, which is when she began taking songwriting seriously. Her family moved to Allen, Texas when she was 15, and Ariel not only made all-state choir, but began performing her original music solo at open mics, coffee houses, and talent shows. In 2011, she appeared on the musical reality show Opening Act, in which she was chosen to open a concert for Rod Stewart at Caesar's Palace, while a camera crew followed her preparations for the event. When she was 22, Ariel moved to New York City, where she worked as a nanny and also as a top-line songwriter for Universal and Warner Chappell. 2 years later, she moved upstate to Albany to focus on an EP of original music. There, she became Girl Blue, and her single, Fire Underwater, made it to the number 7 slot on Spotify's New Music Friday playlist, right between Alicia Keys and Lady Gaga. It received 1 million streams in less than a month. She is currently working on a new EP to be released independently this summer. Will you please give a warm North Carolina welcome to Girl Blue?
Oh, you know, I don't know what to do with these hands of mine. 'Cause it looks like I got 20 fingers, the way they're shaking all the time. I am a child, I know that always, but I'm a daughter, and that I constantly forget. I got a head that's like a bomb just threatening to detonate, and a heart that pumps as well as any other but still aches. I'm in love with an unforeseen version of a person I've already met. Oh, and I am humbled and afraid of all the things that I know that I don't know yet. 'Cause they say work hard, and then they say play. They say work hard, they say play. But they think hard work is a montage from a movie, and I keep playing this same song because it moves me. And it's warm as any sun, but it shines like only can the moon. Yeah, for all that I can be, I am more when I can see how bad he wants to be my fool. Oh, and I'm learning to get over feeling small. Yeah, most people when they meet me now, they treat me really tall. Yeah, for all that I may be, I am nothing so quickly when he don't call. Oh, and I am humbled and afraid to break a thing I have never touched at all. See, they say love hard, but they say don't stay. They say love hard, but don't give it all away. They think true love is a montage from a movie, and I keep sticking to this man 'cause he still moves me. Oh, and I don't know if I missed the point by now. If the winds I kept at bay have finally blown my house right down, I put all my energy towards saving one thing, to watch everything else drown. But there's got to be a fire that burns above. See, even with my shaking hands, I can still grasp that kind of love. It is safe and it is real. It's the kind that makes you feel forever young. Oh, and I am humbled and afraid that I won't know it when it finally shows up. They say work hard, they say play, they say love hard, then run away. And maybe life is just a montage from a movie, but I'll keep repeating the same song long as it moves me. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm Ariel, and I just want to introduce my partner here. This is Jimmy W. on the guitar. That song was called Because It Moves Me. This next one is called Strangers. Calls me late, says you still owe me 20. I say I'm keeping it long as it keeps you calling, honey. So we buy another week and I kill another memory of hating you, but hating you is how I know I knew you. We've been strangers since, we've been strangers since the last time I saw you. Since the last time I saw you. Oh, swollen night, last bulb flickering. We wait, we break, we separate, only to start again. My God, I pray you still owe me something. I had a dream you kissed me on my shoulder. But we've been strangers since, we've been strangers since the first time I met you. We've been strangers since, we've been strangers since the first time I met dressed up in our parents' clothes. You poured some honey in my beer. I sipped it slow. I woke up running down the hallway to the exit. The right foot left crescendo. The dirty desperation. I waited. And now I surround myself with boys who idealize their high school girlfriends. And we'll be strangers till. We'll be strangers till the last time I see you. We'll be strangers till, we'll be strangers till the last time I see you. The last time I see you. Thank you.
Thanks, Ariel.
Thank you.
So, can we talk to Jimmy a little bit here?
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, you may.
What's your story? I didn't talk about you at all in the introduction.
Longtime musician, 15 years or so, different bands all throughout different places. Met Ariel about 10 years ago and been kind of playing with her in different formations ever since.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what's your last name?
Woodle.
Woodle. Jimmy Woodle.
That's right.
Well, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You guys sound great together. I believe you're at the end of a tour.
Yeah, we are. We did a mini tour, so this is the last stop. It's a very good last stop, I think.
We are so happy to have you here.
It's so mutual.
So I want to know, did you get to meet Rod Stewart?
Yes, I did. And he was full of energy. He was like kicking soccer balls into the crowd at Caesar's Palace. And at the end of the show, he had a giant apple martini. That's like his post-show. Oh yeah, ritual. It was like a huge, and he was really, really sweet. He was a really nice guy. We got to duet "Have I Told You Lately" together. So
wow!
That was pretty special. And fun fact, we had lines that we were supposed to sing, and he sang my line during the show. And then he was like really sorry after, but it was great.
Well, your career is really on the rise, and
thank you.
Are you doing much songwriting now, or are you in the production of the EP mode?
I'm always, Jimmy and I are both songwriters, and we say we need to stop writing songs because we have too many. We need to record, so it sort of becomes a nuisance to keep writing songs.
Oh, what a sad problem.
I know, it's like such a great problem to have. But so we're really trying to record right now because you want to get things recorded while they still feel relevant to you,
right?
As you, I'm sure, understand. So yeah, so still writing, but trying to do more of the recording and production stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you like upstate New York?
We like it. Yeah, I never thought that would be where I'd end up, but I think home is where the community ends up being, and that's what happens. So didn't look back. It's good.
Wow. Well, what will you be singing next?
So we're actually going to do the first song that I put out as Girl Blue. This was a song that I wrote, I think around 2015, and Jimmy actually produced the track that ended up on that Spotify playlist and all that. This is Fire Underwater.
This is the big one, you guys.
No pressure. Yes, I remember how I met you, but we will not talk about it. Reminiscence what we left behind to get where we are now. To get where we are now. Yet sometimes it feels like we are still those young and stunning strangers. You threw a shadow in my spotlight, and I had a song called Danger. I had a song called Danger. But now I'm swimming in nothing. Only blues are on my side. I got nothing to hope for, honey. I got nothing to hide. Now I'm swimming in nothing. Only blues are on my mind. And that ocean's endless deep, and that ocean's endless wide. But every time you look in my eyes, it's like fire underwater, fire underwater. Every time you look in my eyes, it's like fire underwater, fire underwater. I go down, 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 down. But I come up burning every time. I remember how I met you, all the serendipities and details. It's these kinds of moments that give me a reason to believe. Give me a reason to believe. Now, every ship that I had captained had been lost in stormy weather till you came along, and I thought we just might get home together. I thought we might get home. But now I'm swimming in nothing. Only blues are on my side. I got nothing to hope for, honey. I got nothing to hide. Now I'm swimming in nothing. And only blues are on my mind. And that ocean's endless deep, and that ocean's endless wide. But every time you look in my eyes, it's like fire underwater, fire underwater. Thank you so much.
Girl Blue. Thank you, guys. They will be back. Please welcome back Snüzz.
Yeah, I wanna be your getaway car. If you need escape, I'm never too far. And they won't get you behind bars. Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna be your getaway car. Take you far away from here. Take you where the air is clear. You could get a little sun. I wanna be your getaway car. Now I wanna be the trick up your sleeve. And you pull me out whenever you need. And we'll do things they won't believe. Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna be the trick up your sleeve. Take you far away from here. Take you where the air is clear. You could get a little sun. I wanna be your getaway car. And I'm okay with things not being okay. It's Russell. Yeah, take you far away from here. Take you where the air is clear. You could get a little sun. I wanna be your getaway car. Yeah, when you need escape, I'm never too far. They won't get you behind bars. Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna be your getaway car. I'm okay with things not being okay. Okay, here's our little song, If I Know. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm agnostic, yeah, want to lose myself. Thinking I'm more safe than anybody else. It's just the way I feel, I got a right to that, I don't believe it. Yeah, I'm agnostic, yeah, won't convince myself. Some validity too easily dispelled. Just the way I feel, I got a right to that, I can't conceive it. If I know what the end will hold. We have a soul, where's it go? If I know. I'm agnostic, yeah, won't spend on a life. When my time is now, I want my right to die. It's the way I feel, I got a right to that, I don't believe it. If I know what the end will hold. If we have a soul, where's it go? If I know. Yeah, everybody's got the answer. I don't find it pertaining to me. And even on my deathbed with cancer, I won't participate in your fantasy. 'Cause I'm agnostic, yeah, won't delude myself. Thinking I'm more safe than anybody else. It's the way I feel, I got a right to that, I don't believe it. If I know what the end will hold. If we have a soul, where's it go? If I know, where's it go? If I know, where's it go? Where's it go? Thank you so much.
This is Snüzz, y'all.
She's my flying squirrel, my crime-fighting buddy. We're solving the mysteries. She's my flying squirrel, my crime-fighting buddy. Flying from tree to tree, but always coming back to me. She won't leave me, she'll just ask me where she's been. She won't leave me, she'll just go out on a limb and fly right back into my arms. 'Cause you could never tell me this was wrong. She's my flying squirrel, my crime-fighting buddy. We're solving the mysteries. She's my flying squirrel, my crime-fighting buddy. Flying from tree to tree, but always coming back to me. Without you, it could never do, but I knew one day you would fly away and leave me. With an empty cage, but I could never keep you there, my flying squirrel, my crime-fighting buddy. We're solving the mysteries. She's my flying squirrel, my crime-fighting buddy. Flying from tree to tree, but always coming back to me. All right, here's a new song. It's called I'm Okay with Being Forgotten. I don't need a headstone on my grave to mark the spot my body lays. 'Cause you won't find me in that hole. Now where I am, God only knows. I'm somewhere in the ether, floating around with the true believers. But in this world, completely rotten, I'm okay being forgotten. Some wanna see their name up in lights, but I just hope that I did you right, did you right. Don't want my name carved in a tree, so others might remember me. 'Cause like George said, all things must pass, and so this world can kiss my ass. 'Cause somewhere in the ether, a worm food, I'll go with either. But in this world, completely rotten, I'm okay being forgotten. I'm okay being forgotten. Yeah, I'm okay. Now I think I'm going to be joined by the band for this last song.
Will you tell the folks about this last song? Because they might find it a little out of character for you.
Oh. My father passed away a few years ago, and on his deathbed, he had never written a song in his life, but on his deathbed, he declared to me he wanted to write a song, and he felt a song was coming. And I helped him piece the song together because he didn't know how to really compose one. And this song, If I Know, expresses my spiritual statement and where I'm at. But this is my father's statement of where he was at. And he always provided me with music and encouraged me to play music and surrounded me with music. And I thought I owed this to him. This is my dad's song. We wrote it together. I don't follow no believer. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't follow no deceiver. No, I don't. No, I don't. I tell St. Peter at the pearly gate that I hate to make him wait, but I gotta thank my Jesus one more time. And thank him, I thank my Jesus one more time. Thank him, thank him one more time. Tell St. Peter at the pearly gate that I hate to make him wait, but I gotta thank my Jesus one more time, one more time. I gotta thank my Jesus one more time. Play it, Rex. Sean. Thank you, thank you. Thank my Jesus one more time. Thank him, thank him, I thank him one more time. Tell St. Peter at the pearly gate that I hate to make him wait, but I gotta thank my Jesus one more time, one more time. I gotta thank my Jesus one more time, one more time. And thank him, thank him, I thank my Jesus one more time. Thank him, thank him one more time. Tell St. Peter at the pearly gate that I hate to make him wait, but I gotta thank Jesus one more time, one more time. And I gotta thank my Jesus one more time. All right, break it down. You know I'm a believer, yes I am. That was from my father, Charles Michael Lazelle. Thank you.
Put your hands together for Snüzz. Britt Harper Uzzell.
The Martha Bassett Show is supported in part by Explore Elkin, your one-stop travel source for the Yadkin Valley and beyond. If you're looking for hometown charm, historic landmarks, Main Street shopping, and fine dining, come stay a while in downtown Elkin. Elkin is a small town with a big community, so whether it's downtown events, music, hiking, or just paddling the Blue Water Trail, let Explore Elkin help you find your trail. Learn more on Facebook at exploreelkin.com. Big news is we would like to welcome Lowe's Foods to the TMBS family. Lowe's is now providing our artists hospitality. There's no finer grocer, and they are North Carolina local. Lowe's Foods, your true hometown grocery. Support for the Martha Bassett Show also comes from these fine downtown Elkin businesses: the Elk Pharmacy, Yoga on Main, Coley Hall at the Liberty, Angry Troll Brewing, Yadkin Valley Quilts, the Wisdom Table, and Fruition, Elkin's finest little cocktail bar. Would you please give a big North Carolina welcome back to the stage, Girl Blue.
Thank you. We're going to make sure they switched my mic out over the break, so we're just going to make sure everything sounds good to me in my monitor, so we're good? Okay, great. So we're going to start with a relatively newer song. I wrote this song coming off of a really long period of burnout where I didn't feel inspired to do, not just to not write, but to do anything. I came off this period and I was trying to sort of hype myself up, so I took on this like persona of this super hyper confident creative force, and abstractly out of that this song came, and I think it has a lot of this sort of mania highs of being really creative, and then the kind of lows of burnout and depression that might come with that. So they're both kind of in the song. The song's called How High. Get back in it in a hurry. Start stacking up vertically. Watch the smoke tunnel up and out of my head. I'm back in it again. And I don't look back, I don't worry. Got the jetpack set for the flight. See the smoke fuming off of this power. I'm back in it again. You could try riding on a coattail of mine, watching all the colors collide, but you will never know how high. Always get back in it with the fury. Dart around till the moon hides from me. And when I sleep, I am gifted the endless dream, the wind through a ribbon. Yeah, you could try coattail of my eye, watching all your memories collide, but you will never know how high. And when I'm out of it, I don't dream at all, sleep at all, pace it to my bed. I'm the black wig, I am not on fire, I'm just super tired. Thank you.
So I'm always a little jealous of you guys. I have to go home and watch the video to see what's happening on the stage, and it's always fun for me to. We're backstage listening, but we can't see, and I can't wait to go back and watch your performance.
Oh, thank you.
Tell us about this next song.
Yeah, so we're going to have the band join us for this next song. This is the title track of the last album that I put out. We made a record over the pandemic in 2020, and the album's called Heavy Heart. And this is a song I wrote about being maybe 20 years old or something like that at a party. You're there with the person that you really dig, and you happen to notice them talking to somebody else, and that you get that pit in your stomach, and you just kind of know, like, it's not happening. So I'm going to ask you guys to sing along with me, if you will. Are you interested in doing a sing-along? Woo! Okay, great. So I'm going to teach you guys the chorus, and you can kind of sing along and get a sense for it, and then we'll play Heavy Heart. And you know your inspiration now, so you know the sort of mindset your character's in when you're singing, yeah? All right. So it goes, I've got a heavy heart, oh, I've got a heavy heart, oh, I've got a heavy heart, oh, I've got a heavy heart, You're embodied, and I'm embarrassed. I should go, but I stick around. I know you won't want me later any more than you do now. Down the hall there is a girl who they've been calling anyone, and anyone will do anything that you ask her, just for fun. And like a memory of a teardrop in a red cup, I dream on, and I see you and how you see her. It's like nostalgia, it's like a song. Ready? Now I've got a heavy heart, oh, 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 no. All these nights I keep on going to the party by myself, yeah, just to sit by, knowing full well you got eyes on someone else. But I can't leave 'cause you're like the record that my dad plays in his car, and I can feel Thank you. Give it up for Jimmy and Deshaun and the whole band. I'm going to do one more song for you guys. Thank you so much for listening. And I'm going to keep Deshaun up on stage because I know he's going to help beautify this last one, and Jimmy as well. This is a song called Call Me Home. I wrote this years ago at a time of great change in my life. Here we go. Morning after nauseous half disasters. The calm is not so quiet in my head. It says you drink too much, you're not in love with anyone, and you'll never say the things you never said. Oh, it all seems really simple in a picture. Somebody you don't know always works hard, and you're always just nursing some hangover and guilt tripping over homeless works of art. Oh, I've been lost, 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 brother. Oh, I've been blinded by the sun and the Father. I got more, more, more than I can shoulder, but I'll be fine when I find my way home. Morning after nauseous half disasters, and I swear I'll get my act together soon, because this is not at all what I imagined when I thought of all the things that I might do. Oh, it all seems really simple when you're little. Naivety is such a fuzzy friend. But hey, I'm not saying I'm wrecked or I am ruined. No, I just mistook the beginning for the end. And I got lost, 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 brother. Oh, I got blinded by the sun and the Father. I got more, more, more than I can shoulder, but I'll be fine when I find my way home. Sometimes love is the reflection of a building in the water on a night when everybody stays at home. Sometimes love's a puzzle piece. It's obsolete and soggy. It becomes a whole new picture on its own. So we can bitch about how fast the world is spinning, or we can use the orbit for a whole new view. Or I know love will be the answer to my wandering. Maybe I got lost so I could find you. I think I got lost so I could find you. So when you're lost, 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 brother, and when you fly too close to the sun and the Father, when the world is more than you can shoulder, you come and find me, and you can call me home. You come and find me. You can call me home. Come and find me. Call me home. Thank you so much.
This is Girl Blue.
Welcome back to the Martha Bassett Show. Girl Blues performance tonight was sponsored by an anonymous community donor. We are supported in part by Atrium Health, Wake Forest Baptist, the primary healthcare sponsor of the Martha Bassett Show. U.S. News & World Report's 2023 edition of Best Graduate Schools ranked Wake Forest University School of Medicine among the top 50 research programs in the nation. Atrium Health, Wake Forest Baptist, working to invent tomorrow's treatments today. And remember, when you come to visit us in beautiful downtown Elkin, make sure you stop by the shops at 150 East Market Street, where you'll find Dirty Joe's Coffee, the Smoothie Station, and the Barkery, home of Melissa's all-natural pet treats. The shops at 150 East Market Street. Now, let's get back to the Reeves Theater stage with Martha Bassett.
With Kenny Roby.
I'm gonna leave it behind, baby. I'm gonna leave it behind. It's just a thought that crossed my mind. I'm gonna leave it behind. I'm gonna leave it behind, baby. I'm gonna leave it behind. Once I cross that Virginia line, I'm gonna leave it behind. Take a breath and hold a breath and blow it in the wind. A flash, a shake, a toothy grin to explain the shape I'm in. Moving up the mountain, but I can't find no place to stay. I've always been okay, even when I ain't okay. I'm gonna leave it behind, baby. I'm gonna leave it behind. It's just a thought that crossed my mind. I'm gonna leave it behind. I'm gonna leave it behind, baby. I'm gonna leave it behind. Once I cross that Virginia line, I'm gonna leave it behind. Didn't leave a letter, there were nothing to explain, but nothing to complain. It's just the wind and rain. Some men hold and some men fold and some fall in between. And some they build up steam while some just up and leave. I'm gonna leave it behind, baby. I'm gonna leave it behind. It's just a thought that crossed my mind. I'm gonna leave it behind. I'm gonna leave it behind, sugar. I'm gonna leave it behind. But once I cross that Virginia line, I'm gonna leave it behind. Oh, once I cross that Virginia line, I'm gonna leave it behind. song's off my brand new record. It's a self-titled record because I'm getting a little older, and that way I don't have to remember what my new record's called. As long as I remember my name, we're good. That works for all of them, except for the ones where it's a band name. I'm just going to play a song. This is actually off the record before that I was talking about called The Reservoir, the first record I did in Woodstock. I used to think I knew the thing right up until the fall. And everything was broken rings, and I almost missed the call. Oh, I might be afraid, but I won't be a slave, and I won't be ashamed of my heart. Whether it's old love, new love, true love, no love at all. Whether it's old love, new love, true love, no love at all. Oh, ain't it funny how a man can be a man and not a man? And how could anybody see if he's doing the best he can? Oh, I might be afraid, but I won't be a slave, and I won't be ashamed of my heart. Whether it's old love, new love, true love, no love at all. Whether it's old love, new love, true love, no love at all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for showing up. A friend of mine just told me that, I don't know if it still holds the title, but is it like Elkin is the cruising capital of the United States? Is it? It is? Because I got a 2008 Odyssey out there with the bed in the back. And that's not an invite, I'm taking. But I'm just saying, if there's anybody who does airbrush in town, we can make this happen for tomorrow night. I don't know how the Eagles in the Sunset will do, but I think it'll be great when I'm going out west. Anyway. This is the first song on my new album. I actually re-recorded a song that was on the song was on a record from 2004 called The Mercy Filter. Well, recorded in 2004, it came out in 2006. So this is the first song on the new record, which you can purchase out there. And if you're listening on the radio, you can go to the www. The song is called New Day, and it's about second chances. So this one's dedicated to anyone hanging in there, waking up every day and giving it a new shot, or every 5 minutes giving it a new shot. I would like to say I'd like to quote Alan Watts right now and say what he used to say is, you're under no obligation to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. I think my poor heart's a growing. It will bloom again, 'cause today is a new day. Honey, there can be no other day. Oh, 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 oh. You move me, yes you do. If I take it easy on the water and don't burn in the sun, it'll rise slow and steady like it oughta. What's begun has begun, 'cause today is a new day. Oh, there can be no other day. Oh, 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 oh. You move me, yes you do. Ain't gonna feel bad about my healing. Let it roll if it rolls. I remember swinging from the ceiling in my prisoner's clothes. Some fly by me, some stay behind me. Well, I am where I am. If you wanna know where you can find me, baby, whip out your calendar and look up today, 'cause today is a new day. Honey, there can be no other day. Oh, 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 oh. You move me, yes you do. Yes you do. Yes you do. Thank you so much.
This is Kenny Roby. I'm sorry to say it's this is our last song. We've had such a wonderful day today and such a great time tonight with you guys. Thank you so much for being here and supporting us and sharing all this great music with us. So thank you to everybody here. Thank you to everybody watching on the live stream. And thank you in the future to those listening on the radio. All right, we're going to end with a Kenny Roby song.
And this is my squirrel song, buddy. So.
Two squirrel songs
Two squirrel songs in one night. And I think he referenced a squirrel earlier. And I lost my train of thought 3 or 4 times, so I think we're good. Some people say, you know, what do you know? You don't know the mind of a squirrel. And I was like, what was that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's 2 squirrels playing up hike in a tree. Must have been about 45 feet. Well, one looked down as the other hit the ground. Said it's sad, but I'm glad it ain't me. That's bad, but I'm glad it ain't me. All right.
Top of a hill, a lot of dough he don't need. He saw starving children on the TV screens, and Dad, oh bad it ain't me. Too bad it ain't me.
If you could talk to the animals, what would they say to you? Would they say, hey, hey, we're all just animals. What's the use in all that to do? If I could talk to the animals, what would they say to me? They say you done bad, well all that you had is sad, and I'm glad it ain't me. Y'all people done bad, with all that you had is sad, and I'm glad it ain't me.
Thank you all for tuning in into our beautiful live audience. Let's hear it for Girl Blue. That's Ariel O'Keefe and Jimmy Whittle. Got Kenny Roby and Snüzz. How about our fearless leader, Martha Bassett? The band tonight was Eddie Walker, Sean Hickman, Rex McGee, Sarah Howe Miller, Russell Kelly, and me, Pat Lawrence. Our interstitial music tonight was composed by Russell Kelly. Artist accommodations provided by Three Trails. And hospitality was provided by Lowe's Foods. Big thanks to the Reeves Theater and staff and the beautiful town of Elkin, North Carolina. James Brickey and Doug Williams of Electromagnetic Radiation Recorders handled the sound. Ben Singer, Nick Bassett, and Eric Lager provided our video broadcast. And Sam Schumacher of Steel Sink Photography did our picks. Bevan Dyer managed the stage. Miranda Carr is out there selling the merch. You've been listening to the Martha Bassett Show. It's good music for good people. Thank you so much for joining us. Come chat with the lobby and drive safe. Come chat with us. Thanks for coming out. Thank you, Sean. He plays the bass line and then kills